Hello everyone, Lester here again, bringing you another video that I'm pretty sure that you will find interesting. I've been laughing like a madman this past weekend again, and I just found something that I just couldn't resist to share with you guys. And honestly, please do not mind right now what you're looking at the screen right now. Like, I'm not telling you this is like the best deck list that you can build, or that this is going to be the optimized deck list. The important part that is going to come out of this video is the possibilities, because the boards that you can achieve by playing these cards cannot be ignored. Straight up cannot be ignored. It's so good. It's so good, like it's so clean, like it feels like it was meant to be played this way. I'll just put it like that way. And by just like playing around with this, I have discovered that heroes have a new one card combo. And I don't say this lightly. I really mean like all extent of the word, one card combo. Like maybe not the same, but it's like level, like Snake Eye Ash levels of one card combo. Like you're gonna be building like at minimum with just one card, 3 disruptions, and you're still gonna have 5 cards in your hand. And I'm not making this up. So let's get right into it. But before that, just gonna remind you guys that if you like the content that you see, please like, share, and subscribe. But if you're not doing that, at the absolute least, leave me a comment. Like, just watch the combo and tell me if you plan on playing this, or like, like, what do you think about it? Because I feel it's very exciting for me. Okay, so I have saved a 4 replays that we're gonna just go as fast as possible. I'm just going to let you guys watch the replays and then I'll explain it to you, so it doesn't take too much time and you can enjoy the replay. The first combo that we're going to discuss is Vision Hero Vyon. Now, like, for the longest of time, people have been saying like Vyon is a 1 card combo, but like it's a meme 1 card combo. Like sometimes at most what you could do was like getting out like DPE or like plasma just by itself, and you needed more cards to try to make something worthwhile, which was not like an optimal opener. Straight up, like even though it was the best value, like the best card value on a normal summon, it wasn't like the best normal summon. But now it's unquestionable. Vision Hero Vyon is the best normal summon in this deck, no questions asked, period. And not only that, because now the normal summon of Vyon is a 1 card combo. That also means that Hero Lives is a 1 card combo, because you special summon Stratos and then you search for Vision Hero Vyon, and it's exactly the same result. The only difference is that you end up with Stratos as an additional body on the field. So let's get started. Like Just to remind you, this is just one card, and you still have four in hand. Four cards in hand. Like, Vyon even replaced itself in hand, so you still have five in total. Five. Dude, like, you cannot ignore this. It's so good. And, like, one of the feedback that I had on the previous video on the whenever I implemented Evium and Persinitrix was the fact that I didn't have access to Neos, so the favorite content wasn't as good because didn't have the shiny Neos wingmans on them. But now, like now you have it, and on top of that, you have a spell trap negate with protection of the elements. Like, it was meant to be played this way. You cannot tell me otherwise. Like, and because that's all also one thing, because you know that the Dark Neos fusion requires Neos or a fusion that names it, and like up until this point, everyone was using the shiny Neos women as the material to like use the super poly on the guys that play super poly, but now you don't have to waste the fusion. You can use the regular Neos now. You see what I'm telling you? Like, just one card does this, and the more cards you have in your hand, the better it gets, and we're just gonna see that right now. So if Vision Hero Vyon could do that, what else can you do with all other cards? So for that, we're going to be looking at the Stratos plus any card combo. Stratos plus any card combo. And as obviously it doesn't sound as good as one card combo like Vyon, but like let's say you're gonna compensate that card. Like you're gonna end up on an additional disruption just because of that card alone. So, um, so yeah, we actually ended up on the same board. Maybe I'll. It's going to be the next replay. Sorry. So, essentially, it's the same end board. The only thing that happens is that now you have one additional body on field. So, sorry, like that happens when you have like just any card. But now we're going to see what happens when the quality of the card in your hand varies. Like, this is like the midpoint. We're going to see the Stratos plus Polymerization combo. You know, I've been explaining to you guys, this combo is only possible if you play two polymerizations. Same with like the one card combo. I've been telling you guys, if you don't play two polymerizations, you're missing out on a lot of stuff. Yes, this is where I wanted to end up. Like this is what I wanted to show, because if you have seen my previous videos, you knew that Stratos plus polymerization was a full combo akin to like Faris and Stratos is full combo. Although this is on a lesser degree full combo to the other board, and I'll explain you why later on. But like by opening Stratos and plus polymerization, you can end up on like counter trap, spell trap negate, target negate anything, like the mass pop of favorite contact, and the non-target pop of Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer, and a follow-up. A follow-up for the next turn with Miracle Fusion, and you still have one card in hand. One card in hand for a discard. Like, dude, like, the results are so hard to ignore. Like, you have to consider playing this in your deck. You really will. You have to consider this in your deck. And we haven't seen the best part yet. We haven't seen the best part yet. What happens when you open your best opener, Stratos plus Faris? Then again, just watch. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Like, you can end on this. You can end on this by playing the additional engine requirements. But like, the board is so strong, like, I don't know if you can ignore this. Especially on the lower end, whenever you have to make a board out of just one card. This is too good. This is too good, man. Like, you have the protection of the elements granted right now. I had to tribute the Neos, but like, if you manage to find a way to put another body on field, like, that is not an issue. And remember, you still have 3 cards in your hand. You still have 3 cards in your hand. And the favorite contact setup, the target negate anything, and the follow-up for the next turn. I mean, I guess you could like tribute the extra hero wonder driver, giving up your follow-up in favor of having the Neos on field in case that was really important for like the spell trap negate of the protection of the elements. But I think this is still like a really good board. Like, it's so good. I cannot ignore this. Like, and because of this, I'm just trying to find a way to make this like as consistent as possible, and find a way to like not die or to not lose to like a singular like hand trap like Droll and Lockbear and such, because this it's certainly getting hard to fit everything you want to play in this deck. Like, it is getting really hard. But like, just as a send-off, I just want to show you like what happened, like what is an average hand, like what could happen if you draw like a hand. And if you're looking at this, Vyon by itself, it's full combo. Vyon by itself is full combo, but maybe we're not like forcing the one card combo. We're going to try to like get the most value out of the other cards that we have in your hand. So yeah, that's like the test game. Just like obviously it was fully uninterrupted, but like if you go fully uninterrupted, this is what you can manage to do. Like I made a misplay right here because I didn't have to use like the other polymerization that I had in my hand. I just had to reset the one in the graveyard, and then I would have had like discard fodder for like the super polymerization. I mean, just to show you what you could do, right? But like, please don't do what I did. But yeah, I think this is going to be the end of the video, guys. Like I said, like I don't like playing engine requirements. Like it feels so bad whenever you draw into them, but like you look at these kinds of boards, you cannot ignore them. This is like I'm heavily considering playing my deck this way, and just find ways to not not auto lose to some card like Dimensional Shifter or like Draw and Lockbird, because like otherwise even if they imperm you or like Ash Blossom or something like that, is this deck has so much gas now. So much gas now. This is the true power of Heroes now. And I kinda like it. And then again, guys, if you like the content that you see, please like, share, and subscribe. If you are not doing any of that, at the absolute least, leave me a comment, because I always love reading your feedback. Tell me what you think about this. Would you play it this way? Or like just play, let's say, like a lower ceiling version, just and just try to not open the bricks as often as possible. So yeah, see you guys next time. Adios.